Yep. Well, I don't really need anything particularly done today, so.
That's okay. I was not that I was stopping you. I was just apologising for being on the phone at the meeting.
No, that's okay.
Okay, Daniel, how you going there?
Good, yourself?
Yeah, good. Remind me what we've done. I'm just refreshing my mind. We did something the other day.
Yeah, we set an ad up.
Great.
Yeah.
A messaging ad for
Yeah, it was the camp, the school holiday program.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Do you want to share your screen and we'll have a look at it? My glasses. It's only been a few days, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And bearing in mind, this is the worst time of the year because we've got Black Friday coming up weekend. Have you had any response at all?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Oh, good.
A lot of inquiries. The first night, probably 5 or 6 inquiries overnight.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Good.
Oh, down the bottom. Sorry, share screen down the bottom. In the middle, green. How's yours going, Jodie? Going good?
Actually, yeah. We haven't put that new ad up yet, but the ones that we've got running seem to be doing really well.
Oh, good. Excellent. You didn't change anything? Did we change anything last week?
No.
There you go. That's why they stopped.
When did it stop?
I noticed yesterday afternoon the inquiry stopped.
Okay, so this is what you need to do. If you go to payment settings,
Yep.
and this is where it's really important to keep looking at it all the time to pick these things up. Otherwise, you don't. Okay, so you have a spending limit of 300 down the bottom. It says you can control your total head. So if you want to put a spending limit, you're going to have to reset it each time it comes to 310. Now, some people like a spending limit because they're scared that Facebook's just going to go,
crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So if you want to do it, you got to keep an eye on it and just press reset. Just press reset, and you're back to zero. And it'll start again. So up to you if you want to change that, you want to remove it, whatever. But just be careful because you have the risk of when it stops that the algorithm stuffs up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hope that the algorithm can just pick up from where it went to. But I've had clients that not so much this, but their credit card got declined on a payment, and it just stuffed the whole campaign up.
Yeah.
So cool. All right, let's go into the let's have a look at some of the results and see what we're doing in there. So is that the best results that you've ever got from Facebook ads?
Yeah, it was good.
Excellent. I want to see some excitement in you going, yay, we did it! Yay! We had our first session on, I don't know what day it was. I'm losing track of time. I think it was Monday or Friday.
Yeah, Monday.
And we had two sessions in one because Daniel wanted something out. So we went full on. And by the end, poor Daniel was like...
Bit much to take in at once, isn't it?
2 hours is a long time. Yeah, usually we do it in 1 hour blocks, but yeah, we decided to go bang.
All right, that's...
And you got the recording, didn't you, Daniel?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, now you're in the wrong. If you go to, now just get rid of the ad set ID and the ad set deliveries at the top. Yeah, just take them both off. Okay, now we should have it. What did we call it? Messages school holiday program. That's what we called it. So did you leave a few of them on, did you?
I got rid of all of these.
Yep.
That one was, you know, getting quite a lot of
Video views?
attention, so I left it going.
Yep.
And also set one up for Mount Omni because we're opening a club there in January.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You got a lead generation ad, that one? It says per lead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just monitor that because I'm not sure how good quality leads that you get from the lead generation campaign.
Okay.
So let's just analyze some of this and just have a quick look at it. Messages school holiday program, $3.92 per message. That's fantastic. You only had $20 a day on that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just click on the school holiday program, and let's just have a look at ad sets because I think we had a couple of ad sets in there. Oh, look at that.
So this one here, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That email list, what was that email list that we used again? Refresh my mind.
It was the email list from my hub where all my ex-members and current members are.
Yeah.
And also all the leads.
And how many did we have in there? We had like
300 maybe. 200 to 300.
Can you just go across, can you just go performance and clicks at the top? See in the columns it says, or maybe I'll take a new screen and I'll just have a look at it. Jody, can you see the same things happening each time? We look at the same factors, so it's starting to be a little bit more predictable. That's a huge difference though. I still got a very
I said to Bernie about Jody, not worried about Lawrence.
That's okay. I'm not worried about looking at it.
And we only had one ad, didn't we? What did you do there?
Don't know. Oh, that was the Mount Omni one. Is it?
Yeah. Did you put it in the old?
Must have. So that's what's gone wrong with that one.
Set up error. You want it in there? You want to delete it? You want to delete it, Daniel? Oh, just leave it off. Just leave it off. That's okay. You know, as much as I love those other two, audiences.
Yep.
I'm almost going to turn them off.
Yeah.
Don't know whether to give them a bit more of a chance.
How many days have they been on for?
No, it's only 3.
Since Monday.
So it's 3 days. You know, I wouldn't want to give up and all of a sudden we've lost a good audience. And this
Yep.
is what you've got to look at. And I can't make the right or the wrong decision. I've just sort of got to educate you.
Yep.
Usually you should be looking at around the, before Facebook actually learns properly, it's around 3,000 impressions. Now after 1,000 impressions, if you've got nothing, then I would turn it off. Okay, and I'm not talking about this audience because that's absolutely fantastic. It's those two that's concerning me.
Yep.
But I'm not sure whether we've actually given it enough time because they are it's a very good audience. I mean, oh, the video view is not so good. What was the video that we were basing it on?
It was just a snippet of some action on the mat, I think.
Right, and
Some training.
it wasn't that popular, was it?
No.
I would leave it another couple of days.
Yep.
If that has not improved, or if it hasn't got nearly as close down to the $3, right, I would turn it off, those two, and just keep the one winning audience.
Yep.
Okay, because remember, these two is taking money off this one.
Yep.
So, you know, it's not ideal, but I wouldn't want to turn it off when potentially it could be a really good one, especially your email list.
Okay.
Your video views, what did we base that on? Was it 1 or 2 videos? Was it just the one video?
One, yeah.
Yeah, and how many, was it a lot of videos that we'd seen? Let's just go back to it. Is it this one here? This one here, is that the one that we were retargeting? The bullying? Or was it a few of them?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Okay. We just go video engagement there. You've still got quite a few people here.
Yep.
You've still got like, you know, 2, 4, 5,000. Yeah. What I would suggest for this probably is to leave it for a couple of days.
Yep.
All right. If you're not happy, if it hasn't come down the cost for those two.
Okay. Down to $3.
Yeah, even if it's 4 or 5 maybe, but you know, anything above that, I'd just say, nah, scrap them, turn them off. And how you turn them off is just toggle these two here at the ad set level, right? Just toggle those two off.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, ad set level. Because we can always turn them back on again if we want to. But, you know, at the moment, you know, you think about it, $20 has gone to that. You could have almost had double the messages. But unfortunately, we need to allow Facebook to learn the right people in that list to give to.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's a really good result. $2.67. Thank you very much. Jodie, yeah?
So, yeah.
This is a
It's quite a bit higher.
This is a warm audience, so, you know, we've still got to get to the cold audience and do a cold audience one. So we thought we'd pick the cream first.
It's still looking pretty good for a few days in.
It is, isn't it?
Mm.
$2.67 is pretty good. Yeah.
Mm. Very good.
Have a look at our ads. The ad was yeah, I liked the, oh, actually, Daniel, you were going to image or a video too, weren't you?
Yeah.
So we want to do that. Oh, what happened there? I've pressed the wrong.
Don't know.
I've just pressed the wrong thing. Can you just go back to Ads Manager? Sorry, I've got my recordings on top of the screen. Oh, there should be a tab there. Oh, it's okay. So have any of those people booked yet? The 5 people or the 10 people that have messaged you?
Yeah, I had one trial yesterday.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Trial, because it's the school holiday, or did they decide just to do a trial? Did they instead of the school holiday?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to quickly go over your one that you designed yesterday, or are you happy with that?
No, it'd be good to go over it and see what I did wrong.
Yep.
With that, with the new club, am I better off to open up a whole new page for that? Yeah.
Well, definitely a new. I would say a new account.
Yep.
But where is it? Is it in North Ipswich or not?
No, it's in Brisbane.
Well, you couldn't call it K-Do Martial Arts North Ipswich, so you'd have to start with the business page. You can still go from the same ad account and use a different page.
Okay.
You can do that if you wanted to, but I'm just thinking, it doesn't make any difference. You could do it in your own ad account because it would find, it would use the pixel.
Would it be less confusing to have 2 different ad accounts though?
Yeah, it may be. It may be. Yeah, I'm just thinking about the pixel, but I guess he hasn't got that much in the pixel. Yeah, I would add a new page and a new ad account.
Okay.
Yeah. Good point. Ready?
I'm just thinking I find it a little confusing sometimes when you've got like 2 different branches or something and trying to work out which is which.
Oh, this is what's happening here. Same thing. Let's just scroll down. Could be in here. Anyway.
Yeah, there it is.
No, that's, oh yeah, there it is there. So we're just going to do your whole Facebook page here. Okay. So what we did here, stop. So that was pretty smart. We were talking about the problems.
Yep.
Okay. Majors of bullying is a major factor resulting in low self-esteem. We've worked with hundreds of holiday program who have been bullied and our after program experience, and after our program experience greater confidence and learn how to deal with the fight or flight reaction that is often associated with bullying. Our self-defense holiday program includes anti-bullying, games aimed at increasing confidence, teaching techniques on how to handle bullying. Our program is for 5 days, etc. That's really, straight to the point. Hey, excellent. So have you had people who are interested in that as well?
Yeah, which is unusual. Normally we don't get a lot of outside interest in those camps, those programs. It's mainly current students.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Facebook advertising does, hey? Excellent. Good. Excellent. Well, it's great that we can put something up and see results straight away. I'd love to hear that.
Yeah.
I need to put it on my testimonial list.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay, so let's have a look at, then let's go back and let's have a look at your new one that you've done, and I'll give some feedback.
It should be one of the tabs up the top, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you should have, because I've just opened a new tab in Ads Manager, so you should, that's it. Cool.
Yep.
I just can't see because I've got my Zoom things on the top.
Yeah. This one here, yeah?
No, go to campaigns. It's in your campaigns. New one.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think you've set it up properly. Oh, it's spent $12 though. Okay, let's go. Let me just have a look. Okay, no, it's learning. Okay, let me just have a quick look at what's going on here. You did a lead gen campaign. What made you do a lead generation campaign?
because I was thinking I wasn't looking at converting them to a sale yet, just a bit of interest, you know, raise some interest, see who's interested.
It says you've got a campaign objective. It's weird. Oh, you've got a conversion optimizing for a lead.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. No. What did you do? You did a custom audience, a lookalike
Yeah.
of your current customers, or?
Yeah. Or attempted to.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's fine because that's a cold audience. I wouldn't. It's either one or the other. So
Okay. Yeah.
if you do that, leave that blank, or you can have
Right, yep.
some behaviours as a separate audience using that.
Yep.
Okay, so that's okay.
Can I just ask a question? I noticed the daily budget up there was $10 a day, but it says US dollars. Is that something that should have been changed? Like, is he going to be?
That would be his account has been set up in US dollars. You have to set it up in the very beginning to be in the right region.
Oh, okay.
If it's not, you don't have a choice here.
Okay.
Now he's being charged US dollars, and unfortunately you can't change it once it's done.
Okay.
So yeah, Daniel, that's something that you're going to need to be aware of. If you have a certain budget, your account is charging in US dollars.
Yeah.
Okay, so you might want to have, if it's $10, then you might want to put $7 or something like that in there.
Yep.
Good point. Okay, so you got 2 ad sets, so you haven't got that one's not working. You've got North Mount Omni, so now you can have lookalike of Mount Omni.
Yep.
So that was your current customers, and you create a lookalike audience, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I just need to remove that people who match.
Yeah, and then do a separate one and call it interests.
Yep.
Behaviors, and put those ones in there because they look, you know, they look good.
Okay.
Okay, so one, you've got an image missing here.
Right.
You got single image or video, but this is all different. Don't know where your video is.
I don't think it was finished, that one.
Oh, it's not finished. Okay, cool. And this one. Oh, that's that one. Ugh. It's one error in 2 ads. Okay. Close. It's a setup error here. If we just go to that one, and we go preview that. Is that what it says? That's it?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, cool. Send message. I would definitely change the wording on that, because remember, this is a cold audience. They don't know who K2 Martial Arts is. They don't know what you do, how good you are, how much you're better than anyone else. So
Okay.
again, the wording is really important. And so before, what we said is, you know, bullying or whatever your problem is going to be, there's going to be a problem and there's going to be an answer.
Okay.
We'll address that. So your problem might be, you know, wanting to start 2020 on a good foot. Do you want to get fit? Whatever it is, or
Yep.
unfit. This is what we will produce. This is what we will provide for you. Okay. And then Messenger, if you want to send message, if that's working for you, fantastic. A lot of, you know, with my pool company, with you guys, Jody, you've got message. It seems to be working quite well, the Messenger campaign at the moment, because people are quite happy to message. But you wouldn't put that Omni Shopping Centre, because that's not a call to action. It's going to be, you know, want to get fit in 2020, or martial arts to get fit. You know, message us, or, you know, free trial.
Yeah, yep.
Right, it's the call to action. Message us. So your call to action is not, and definitely your wording. You need to actually do something else. Now, if you wanted just to create some sort of some hype around it, but you still want people to message you, I would actually change that to be a messenger campaign.
Okay.
Yeah, because you've done a conversions to leads. So you're saying Facebook, find the people who are going to give leads, but you haven't got a lead generation here. So you sort of haven't, the flow is not right. I think because Messenger is working for you, the Messenger campaign, create a messaging campaign, okay? And remember how we went through and changed the template for the messages? You might want to change that a little bit. You might be able to use the same one. So Messenger campaign, change your audiences, and get some proper wording with this one.
Yeah.
So, again, I mean, your top line might be opening Mount Omni January 2020, but then you go, but I think it's more important to talk about what you actually do, or what the problem is they have, and how you're going to fix it. And you can have in January 2020 is fine as well.
Yep.
But you should be able to generate some really good things. But here, I would be pushing the free trial for this.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. It's new. You want people to come in and just trial it out. So your cold audience is good. You've got 2 cold audiences going there. And go for free trial.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. That's really good that you tried one on your own. How are you going through the course?
Yeah, good. Did some more yesterday. Yeah.
Did you go through the lookalike?
Yeah, there was bits. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Because lookalike audiences can be really powerful, especially that you've got current customers. So I would do a lookalike of your current customers. If you have a minimum of 100, I'd create a lookalike audience for them of your current customers. That's probably the most powerful one that you can do.
Yep.
Okay. And the rest are all good. But well done. 392. 12 messages. But what I would also suggest is, you're gonna get audience fatigue because you've got such a small area, because it's a local business. So make sure you have something else going out, like the video, and we can toggle one off, one on, one off, one on. Same type of wording. Then that recognition is really good, so that people will know that it's you, but just different.
Yep.
You know, and later on, might be something worth thinking about. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but having you talking in a video, talking about how martial arts can help in a certain problem that people might have, whether that's self-confidence, whether that's bullying, whether that's getting fit, or whatever it is, and how you guys can provide that solution for them.
Yeah, sure.
So that's something you can work on later on as well.
I've actually got 3 videos like that made up by members already. Yeah.
Excellent. And that's really good to do. If you've got members testimonial, that's really good for bottom of the funnel, where people are going, well, are these guys any good? Has it impacted people's lives? So people who have perhaps messaged you or you know, we could create an audience of people who have messaged you. We can create an audience of people who have clicked onto your landing page or whatever it is. We can retarget them later on.
Yep.
To basically get them over the line and maybe give
Okay.
them an extra. And because they've been, you know, interested, then you might even be able to give them something a little bit better as well, like, you know, free uniform or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's everyone. It's not to every cold audience. It's only those people who have, and I'm just going to move the video, who have perhaps clicked on your link. So if we go clicks over here, it could have been only just these people who have clicked. So you've had 43 here, or all of these in the last 18 days. So anyone who's clicked on your link or went to your landing page, we can target.
Yeah.
We can do a retargeting and use that. So there's so many ways that we can do them to really get them if they've taken some type of action.
Okay.
Excellent. Cool. Now, what is this having? Oh, that's because of the ad set error. What happened here? Are you going to have to start it again anyway?
Yeah.
Because you're not using lead. Something happened with this. I don't know why.
Just delete it. Start again.
Yeah. That one, I just turned it off at campaign level and started it. I mean, you got a 4.66 click-through ratio. That's good, but you haven't got any leads. So what you've asked for, you haven't got yet, and you've spent $12. Whereas in your messages, by that time, you probably would have had 3 or 4. So if messaging is working in your industry, then I would go for messaging.
Yep.
Does that make sense? I haven't mixed you up too much?
No.
I'm just a little bit all over the place. I'm talking all my own jargon and everything. So it's, yeah. Well, good job. Excellent.
Thanks.
Do you want to share yours? Have a quick look, Jodie.
Yeah. Can have a look.
Stop sharing, Daniel. So just at the top, I think is when you've got view options, you can go stop sharing. Yep, cool. Okay.
You with me?
Yeah, I can see it.
Good.
All right, Jodie, you're a pro now. Show me.
I am not a pro. Thanks anyway. Okay, it's currently on last 7 days, in case you can't see that. So I've only got the 2 ads running. One's for the VGB, so virtual gastric band, and the other one is the quit smoking.
Okay, so you got 2 going. Yeah.
Yep. They're both actually pretty good for us.
Wow.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
Don't know, but it's just we've changed the image. That was the one. Do you remember I opened the ad up for you and I said there's something wrong with this, and it had dropped the image and the script?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one we fixed up. So we ended up putting a different image in and changed the script, and it's gone really well.
Yeah.
So even better, we're actually getting quite a few conversions through. So
Excellent.
they're both doing really well at the moment.
Excellent. Well, that was strange how that happened then.
I don't know what happened there, because it said it was still running, but when we opened it up, there was no script and no picture. And it had been a long-term ad that we'd used a few times, so I don't know where or what happened to it.
Were you being charged for it? Was it on?
It was on, yeah.
Were you being charged?
I don't know, actually.
Well, you've changed it now.
I don't really want to know, Shani.
No.
That's what upset Colin.
Now, don't worry.
Let's not worry about that.
No.
But yeah, no, it's doing really well now. So
and $10 is still good.
Yeah, not bad for us.
Yeah. Okay.
Anywhere from usually the $7 to $10 is pretty
even
okay for us.
Still being okay for you guys.
Yeah.
So can you see, Daniel, that the cost is different and acceptable for different industries, depending on obviously the cost of the product and
Yeah.
costs involved and stuff like that. So just because it's good for you doesn't mean that it's good for someone else.
Yep.
And like you, we're limited geographically as well. So we're in Townsville, so really sort of not Queensland wide or anything. We're just in a smaller region. So anyway, we're doing pretty good. I was quite pleased today when I opened it up. I went, yeah.
Oh, no, that's really good. And let's go last 14. Oh, you just started it last week, didn't you?
No, I think that one was the week before. So last 14 might. I'm losing track of time myself.
Okay.
So it's a little higher for the last 14, so it means it's coming a bit better.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's still good. Still acceptable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and how many? So you've only got the 2 ads. All right.
Yeah.
Just get ready in advance to change the image on both of them.
For both of them.
Yeah. Because
Yep.
remember, it will die.
Yeah.
Sooner or later. And
Yep.
you want to be one step ahead.
Well, I am setting up a new virtual gastric band one soon.
And then we've still got
Today.
the landing page because that's a different campaign.
Yeah, the new one I'm setting up is the one that goes to the landing page. So I've made the corrections that you suggested to the landing page.
Yeah.
I've connected the pixel to the landing page. Do you remember you said to me last week, I don't know how to do that in Kajabi. Literally, we finished our phone call and I had it done like 3 minutes later. It was so easy. So it's connected and at the moment I'm just trying to hash down the images we're going to use, which is quite hard with virtual gastric band because it's hard to sort of find relevant images that are actually going to pass Facebook's rules and regulations. So trying to finalise that this morning so I can get something up and running.
Yeah, excellent. So you'll have these 2 going, plus you'll have the campaign of lead gen.
Yeah, it's a traffic campaign. That's the one we're after to connect to the...
It'll be a conversions with the thank you page. But
Yes.
When we had our meeting, we'll create a custom pixel event for your thank you page. That's why I needed that pixel.
Okay,
right?
so how do we do that then?
I'll show you how to do that in our next one, or do you need to know that now in order to
Well, I'd like to kind of get the ad set up today if possible because it's...
You probably will not need to do this, so I'll actually do that for you. Okay. Sorry, I need to take it off your screen. I have got it in the training, how to create a non-standard pixel event. I just added that video on, so that's in
I'll have a look.
advanced. I think it's in the advanced course.
Yeah, okay, I'll have a look at that.
You can have a look at it, but I'll show you how to do it now. And the reason why I put it in, it is, I like it because with lead gen, the conversion campaigns are the ones that's been working. Okay, with the thank you page and all that, what you've done. So in order to do that, then we actually need a pixel event. Lead gen to me is just not working at the moment, the lead gen objective. I've used it and it's just rubbish traffic, and everyone else is saying it's just rubbish traffic that we're getting. Same with the traffic campaigns as well. I'm trying to stay away from them as well. So what I'm finding personally is messaging is working and conversions are working. Obviously, you know, reach and brand awareness and all that for what it's supposed to be, video views and everything, because that's more for generating momentum. But the actual asking for the sale or asking for the lead, conversion messaging. So you go here.
So it is conversions.
Yeah, it is conversions, yeah.
Okay.
And you'll be optimizing for this event. Is it Optimal Wellness? That's the one, isn't it?
No,
Okay.
it's the Hypnosis and Emotional Freedom Centre, that one. I'm glad we did change that name now because it's a lot less confusing.
Yeah. Okay, so we just create a custom conversion. Okay, so what we're just saying is the URL which contains, what's the end of the URL of your thank you page?
Yeah, good question. let's open it and have a quick look. I think it says thank you, but you know, not 100% sure there.
Okay. And you're not going to be changing the URL at all before it goes live. That's cool.
No, it's live now.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's that one there. So that's the actual. So it'll say virtual gastric and thank you.
Yeah, cool. You want to just copy those virtual gastric, just copy that whole thing and go back into custom conversion. So we can do contains, or we can actually, if you actually highlight that contains, you can actually says the URL is. So
Okay.
see equals. Okay, that's it. And then we just go name your conversion. So I would call it the whatever. It's just go thank you. Just thank you page. Okay. Yeah. Yep. And just select a category. That is going to be complete registration, because by the time they get to this landing page, they've completed their registration. Yep. And then go create. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
So this means anybody who completes it, it's going to gather that information for me.
yeah, and that's what we're saying to Facebook. Is we're saying to Facebook, find the people who are going to go right to the very end to this thank you page.
Okay.
Okay. So if I actually go to Ads Manager now, that's what's working best at the moment. That's what I'm doing for my webinars and things like that. Same type of thing. It's a lead generation, but there is a thank you pages registration and a thank you at the very end. So if we go create here, you were doing a conversion campaign.
Okay. Because I thought I was going to be doing traffic one, so this is good.
Yeah, I'm fine. Look, traffic would have worked, but it's still not. It's just getting people to your landing page.
Yeah.
And I'm finding at the moment, I did a traffic campaign I was just testing it because I didn't have a thank you page in this new funnel for an automated webinar. And would you believe, I turned it off after 2 days, that everyone, they were all men that had clicked on it. And so Facebook
really?
set it all to men.
Right. Okay.
Obviously it was me talking on video, but it's like, you know, it's seen who the interest was and it went down. I'm like, no, you know, it was totally wrong. So I've gone back to conversion. So if you have a look here, you're optimizing it for.
That's listing optimal wellness though, is that?
Oh, we jumped in the wrong one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, now I'm confused. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's right, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm confused now. There are 2 pixels in there. Remember, one was the old one for the old website.
Did we do it on the wrong one? Did we create that pixel under the wrong one? Because it's not here. It should come up here.
You mean the lead conversion we just did?
Yeah. What's called?
You might have.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Okay. Let's go back and do it again.
Okay.
So it was the wrong.
Good that we picked it up now, though.
I always will go and test. That's why I wanted to show you, because I just wanted to make sure that it all comes up. So if we go to, so it's this one.
No, it's the other one.
No, it's this one. Is it?
No, that's the old one.
Well, how come
because
in Ads Manager?
Yeah. Last week we changed the Ads Manager from the personal account to the business account. And when we did that, we set the business account up as the Hypnosis and Emotional Freedom Center.
So this is the one. So this is it, right? This is what we're using. So it ends in 472. That's what we're using, yeah? Because this is what this is.
Can we go to the actual pixels page where it shows the, yeah.
Oh, business settings. Yeah, let's go to business settings. That's probably better. It's easier to understand.
Yes. Yes, that's where we are. Yeah, so that top one is the one we're supposed to be using, the one that says Hypnosis and Emotional Freedom Centre.
But you only have one ad account. It's called Optimal Wellness Clinic. Okay, that's okay. That's all right.
I don't know, the hypnosis one is the pixel we set up at our meeting last week. So
all right. So what we need to do is we need to add it on. So we've got to add the assets to that.
Okay.
And make sure that that's that. Okay, that. We don't want anything. So hopefully that's right. Okay, so if I go that now, Daniel's going, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, I know, so am I a little bit, Daniel, so.
You don't need to do this. You don't need to do this. It's okay.
I had multiple pixels and accounts too, though, remember?
Oh, so you probably know more about it than I do then.
You're not the only one. Come on. Up and down. Can someone scroll it for me? All right, here we go. So what's the pixel number that you use, that you put onto?
If you give me, can I take the screen for a sec?
Yeah, just hold on one sec.
Yeah, sure.
I can't even see it there. Did we?
What was the one at the top, the right at the top? I think it's that one.
Oh, okay, 1801.
801. Pretty sure it's that one, but I can double check.
Okay. Okay, just one sec. I just want to.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so we should have done it under that one.
Yes.
Oh, there it is there.
I'm very confused now.
I'm confused.
Me too.
Well, should there be anything in the other one? Should we be seeing some data on the other one or not?
I wouldn't think so. I mean, that was the pixel we found when we went in last week to set the new pixel up. So I'm assuming that that was...
It's 801 anyway.
I'm interested in, like, it's got 406 total events. What is,
Yeah, that means that you've got activity happening.
but I haven't done anything with it yet.
No, that's the whole pixel, not just that one page.
Oh, okay.
So you've got page views, you've got, which is fine. Okay, so what I want you to do is go, okay. Can you just tell me what the website is for that? The thank you page, www. Or just put it in chat. Maybe you can just put it in chat.
Now chat is new.
Oh, down the bottom.
Down the bottom?
Yeah.
No, I've only got a top menu. Chat.
Oh, okay. It says chat there. That's cool. Okay, cool. I can see it. Go into my Google Chrome. Okay, so the pixel associated with that is 801.
Yes, I believe so, but I can double check
No,
it right
that's
now.
okay, because that's what's on your thank you page. That's cool. So essentially, let's just go to Ads Manager again. Maybe we needed to refresh the screen
Okay.
to see that that event is coming up. I might need to have a think about what's going on here. If it doesn't come up, I don't understand why. I'm a little confused at the moment.
So we've taken the Optimal Wellness Clinic ad account and turned it to the business account. And we've renamed the business account Hypnosis and Emotional Freedom Centre.
So why is that not coming up here then?
Because it's still reading the Optimal Wellness Clinic as the ad account that's just been transferred over. Well, that's the way I'm reading it.
When's our next meeting?
Next week.
Something's gone wrong because it's not coming up here.
Okay.
Because we just linked it, the pixel to the Optimal Wellness Clinic, didn't we, just then? When we went to business settings as the ad account.
Yeah, Optimal Wellness Clinic is the ad account that's showing up under hypnosis.
Yeah. Maybe we'll delete it and do it again and see if it happens again. It could be a bit of a glitch, maybe.
I wonder if we should get rid of the old pixel. Is that maybe what's causing some issues as well?
No, shouldn't be.
Well, I don't know where that pixel is. I mean,
It doesn't matter.
no, my luck, we'll delete it and it was attached to the actual website or something.
I'd rather not delete. I think we'll just go back to that pixel again.
Okay.
We'll just try deleting this thank you page custom conversion. Where is that account then? I'm confused.
Yeah, because it doesn't show up like that when you're over in the other.
No.
Okay. What's going on?
You're advertising under the Optimal Wellness Clinic.
Yes, because that's where all the ads were when we did the conversion over last week.
Okay, so this is where we need to have it here then. So if I do it under Optimal Wellness Clinic, maybe we've just done it under the wrong one. Let's just try now, just do this. Just go to chat, find it. Oh, can you just copy it into there, please? Because I can't copy and paste.
No, don't do that. Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, and just call it so just call it something a little bit different this time. Just call it BGB 2 or something like that. Or it doesn't really matter. Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
That's it?
Yeah. Okay. The only other thing that I can think about is that it's not actually taking the name. There's a glitch, perhaps, and it's not taking the name, but it's taking the complete registration as the name, because there was a complete registration event there.
Okay.
The usual problems. There you go. It's there. Ah.
Yay.
So we did it under the wrong one there.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's fine. We haven't received any activity. Well, we know that.
No, that's fine.
Now, what we do is we always try and aim for the end. So our conversion is to the thank you page. But if it's not working, if it needs a bit more priming the pixel to actually get to know it a little bit, then we might do the conversion as your landing page. And then we'll change it once Facebook knows the people who are going to go to your landing page. Then we'll change it again to the finish page. Makes sense? But I always go for the end and hope for the best.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what you would do here, and everything else would be the same.
Okay.
Yep. Cool. Oh, always a way to get around it.
All right. Thank you.
Ah. Well, I hope that's helped everyone today.
Yeah.
Sorry, I hope you're not too confused.
A tiny bit, but I'll work it out.
All good. No, you're fine, Jody. Everything's all set for you now, so you can just go and do what you need to do.
Okay. Awesome.
And then we can analyse it when we meet next, or next Thursday. Doesn't matter.
Yep. All good.
All right. Great job.
Thank you.
Doing really well.
Thank you.
Okay.
See you,
ya.
Shani.
Bye.
Bye.